person.
Happy and you know, clap your hands. You're happy and you know, stamp your feet. The party is for you.
So because I understand the vision of TNN, the project resonated with me, understanding the fact that we run SDG2 project, which is a zero hunger project. So it's really easy working with people with the same vision. So, I mean, it was just a good thing to do.
Hello, children.
I'm one person who always like to work with children and impact the life of children, because I believe that these children are our hope for tomorrow. The future of our families, the country rests on the shoulder of these little ones. So at any point in time I have the opportunity, I don't mind mingling, interacting, teaching, and doing whatever it is that will impact their lives positively.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Up above the world so high. If I have a wing,
Yeah, people were really happy to hear that we are coming around to share love and light to the children around this vicinity. They were really happy because stuff like this are never done here. The goal is to put smiles on their faces. So today was one of those days where we sit back, we watch them, we laugh with them, we dance with them. It's just really wonderful, and it's a beautiful thing really when you see their faces and you see them really happy and excited. There's really no manual to this. I think whatever you put up, and if the aim is to put smiles on their faces and make them happy, that's the goal basically. It is actually very rare for you to see someone bring up the idea of I want to feed so amount of children, and they really did it. So people will just say it and won't do it, but I'm really happy that you guys came through for us and you guys put a smile on all the children's face. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I know this won't be the last project I'll be having with TNN, and understanding, like I said earlier, the vision of the organization. I know there are rooms and there will be room for us to work on other projects. There is education, there is the WASH, which is the sanitization, hygiene. There is the menstrual hygiene too. There is pep talks in school. So there are so many projects lined up that we can do together. This has proven to be a symbiotic relationship. So it's really easy to work with them, understanding the vision resonates with ours. So it's been really good. And I think going forward, we can do more and achieve more with even more crowd and more people. Basically, it's to touch lives. It's not in the numbers, but it's the impact you make in people.
or go? They go. Please, a round of applause for them, please.
To TNN, I would say a very big thank you for coming together to impact life, to touch lives. In fact, I think this is one thing everybody should get involved in, touching life. Lives need to be touched here in Africa. A lot needs to be achieved. So I want to appreciate them for coming up with this initiative, for putting this together. I want to say a very big thank you, and I want to say this should not be the last. More of this, please.
Keep waiting.
On behalf of TNN, the New Nigerian, I would like to say thank you to all who contributed and participated in making the Feed a Child campaign a success. Let's all join hands going forward to impact more on our motherland.
TNN has been doing something really commendable, trying to raise funds to support our people back home who are less privileged. The reason I contributed to TNN is partly due to my own life experiences, especially these past 2 years where we've struggled with fighting COVID-19. When you're at the front line, you see what people are going through, you understand how fragile life is. And then you, coming from Nigeria, understanding how our people do not get the support that they need to get through the day. I think it's a very commendable project, and I'm very, very happy and privileged to contribute my widow's mite towards this project.
I just want to say a few words as a testament to TNN and my reasons for supporting the tireless work they've done for our needy communities back in Nigeria. I've seen the work through pictures and videos on what amazing work they've done. I would very much like for this to continue, as it's such a noble cause and worthy cause as well. It's all about giving back. I feel this is such a great initiative that we can all get involved in to support our needy communities back in Nigeria. Keep up the good work, TNN.
I've chosen to actually make this contribution because I believe in the cause, and I believe that we should do all within our power to actually help the underprivileged and to see if we can actually bring a better life to all those kids out there, and hopefully things will get better for them. Thanks.
Generally, we must realize that humanity is a club. Whether you are a Chinese, Indian, African, European or American, we all belong to one community. An assistance to any one of us is indeed an assistance to a member of the club. That little amount, that small amount that you may take for granted can be a lifesaver.
On behalf of TNN, the New Nigerian, I would like to say thank you to all who contributed and participated in making the Feed a Child campaign a success. When we started the campaign in 2020, we only impacted on 30 children. I'm happy to report that this year, 2021, we impacted on over 200 children and had an overflow. A contributor asked me, what next? Hopefully, we can grow even bigger and impact on not just feeding the children, but also impact on education, impact on health, and impact on agriculture. All contributions came out of diaspora, adhering to our principle of bridging the gap between diaspora and Nigeria. Finally, I will call on everybody, each and every one of us, to join hands to impact more and more on our motherland, Nigeria. I want to say a very big thank you again to everyone, and here's to us growing even bigger and doing better things for motherland.
you.